Big Daddy, money, And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects. Salvador Rodriguez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting second.
Big Daddy Money gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Big Daddy Money.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The West prospects are on top here, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Vinny Perez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his... to be over there.
Oh, what a dive. A step on the bag for 1.
Wow. And talk about...
Big Daddy Money stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball in the ground.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Big Daddy Money will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5 innings complete. Big Daddy Money gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 8th inning coming up. The Eastern prospects lead it 5-3. Ray Rios is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ray Rios.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Carlos Machado will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Dante Conrad steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Ortega, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. Big Daddy Money, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
No ball.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third.
Out.
The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Big Daddy Money digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Big Daddy Money.
Hey, here we go. Come on now.
They'll try and entice him with a
1
high
ball, no
fastball,
strike.
but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Wait for a good one now.
Oh, and he had him guessing
1-1.
there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
One
Swing
ball,
and a miss
2
on the
strike.
fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, and that's exactly what you want to do here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Drive a ball right out of the ballpark. He gets a good pitch to hit, puts a great swing on it, and he proves he has that power that we've all been hearing about.
Sean Pullison is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Now the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Adrian McCain strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now, here we go.
To first, right to him. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Big Daddy Money comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Drilled on the ground to short. And a rather easy first out. Big Daddy Money will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Now a half
ball.
swing here
One
as he
strike.
wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that's a good pitch there. That thing tried to come back, but didn't quite get there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
See it driving.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Here we go.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conrad has a play, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
All right, one time.
So stepping in, number 25, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conrad has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Luis Benitez. He singled his last time up.
Hey, we got one here.
The 0-2 home. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Elvis Enriquez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And the runner from second is in to score. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the third round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the third round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the third round, the Philadelphia Phillies select David Chang, a left fielder from the West region. With the 28th pick in the third round, the Chicago Cubs select Big Daddy Money, a first baseman from the East region.
We're into the third round now of the MLB first-year player draft.
Sexy. Booga 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 booga. Hey ha ha ah ha ah ha. Pop 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 popo popo po. P-O op op pop o op o P-O op P-O P op op om. MOG American Football, 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 MOG American Football.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vass. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Tennessee Smokies. Fernando Pena makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Hey spicy boy.
Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Ray.
Big Daddy Money strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Big Daddy Money.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that right there was his. In now, Richard Dukes.
Big Daddy, Big Daddy, Big Daddy, MOG pouting face, MOG pouting face, MOG confounded face, MOG pouting 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 face,
and in a scoreless ball game, a lot of times it's a manufactured run that gets your guys on the board first. They'll have an opportunity to do so now as he's in scoring position on the stolen base.
MOG pouting face, 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 MOG pouting face.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Taking for strike three, the throw. He's in time as he gets the tag down and he's out trying to take.
MOG angry face.
Fernando Pena will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ready with the 1-1
pouting
pitch.
face, MOG pouting face,
Bounce to
MOG
first.
pouting face,
Money over
MOG
to his
cowboy
left.
hat face,
And
MOG
he'll take
cowboy
this to the
hat
bag
face,
himself, and there
MOG
are two
cowboy
away
hat
now.
face, MOG cowboy hat face, MOG cowboy
Digging in
hat
to
face,
try it again.
MOG
Big
skipping
Daddy
the rest.
Money. He singled
Who
his
is
last
this?
time up. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, get a good one.
Grounded to first. Pena scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full, Big Daddy
Emoji
Money
crying
will step
loudly.
in now as his
Emoji
guys look
crying
for a
loudly.
breakthrough
Emoji
here with a
crying
runner in
loudly.
scoring position.
Emoji crying
Yeah, it's
loudly.
been a long
Emoji
time
crying
coming.
loudly.
They haven't done
Emoji
anything with their
crying
opportunities
loudly.
so far.
Emoji
Maybe
crying
this will be
loudly.
the time they
Emoji
finally crack
crying
down.
loudly.
Now a
Emoji crying
58-foot
loudly.
curveball
Emoji
that misses
crying
for a
loudly.
ball.
Emoji crying loudly. Emoji crying loudly. Emoji crying loudly. Emoji crying loudly. Emoji crying
Swinging a
loudly.
ball yanked down the right field line. And he has
Emoji
just
angry
given them the
face with
lead
horns.
late as this
Emoji
is down
angry
for
face
extra
with
bases.
horns. Emoji
And they're going to
angry
take a
face with
1-0
horns.
lead as the
Emoji
run comes
angry
across
face
to
with horns.
score.
Emoji
Oh, that's a
angry
big
face with
at-bat
horns.
right there. He
Emoji
gets a good
angry
pitch
face
that
with
he can
horns.
handle.
Emoji
And boy, does he
angry
put a
face with
charge into
horns.
this one.
Emoji angry face with horns. Emoji
Richard
angry
Dukes
face
will
with
stand
skipping
in.
the rest.
Strikeout victim his first time
Emoji
and then a
clapping
base hit
hands.
last time
Emoji
around.
clapping hands. Emoji clapping hands. Emoji clapping hands. Emoji clapping hands. Emoji clapping hands. Emoji
High
clapping
fly ball
hands.
out to
Emoji
straightaway
clapping
center.
hands. Emoji clapping hands.
Simmons
Emoji
is
clapping
there
hands.
now, and he has
Emoji
it, two
clapping
gone.
hands. Emoji clapping hands. Emoji clapping hands. Emoji clapping hands.
Number 7 will dig
Emoji
in.
jack-o'-lantern.
0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Emoji jack-o'-lantern. Emoji jack-o'-lantern. Emoji jack-o'-lantern. Emoji jack-o'-lantern. Emoji okay. Emoji okay. Emoji okay.
Runner
Emoji
goes
okay.
for third.
Emoji okay.
Oh, that one got
Emoji
here.
okay. Emoji okay. Emoji
Fortunately,
okay.
he's able to
Emoji
stick
okay.
with it and get
Emoji
the out
okay.
at first,
Emoji
and that'll
okay.
put an end to
Emoji
the
okay.
inning. So they
Emoji
pick up a
okay.
run
Emoji
on
okay.
2 hits, no
Emoji
errors, and a
okay.
man left. Benny Connor will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Drilled on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter,
Greg Eagle will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season.
I'm Fabian.
Big Daddy Money will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
This is line to left. Esposito is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first. Juan Estrada is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a diving stop. He's out.
Oh, love it.
now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Big Daddy Money as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Big Daddy.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Do
Well, you
you
got to
go to
remember the
school
slide
choo
step
choo
does 2
cheeseman?
things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker, so
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
if you're not an absolute speed
All right,
merchant
come
on the
on now, let it
bases,
fly.
if the pitcher slide steps, he's got a much better chance of throwing you out. The defense sniffed it out right there. The slide step worked. Great throw to second base, and he's gone.
1 and 2.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Well,
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
I smell another changeup coming here before too long. Could even be right here.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bay Bears lead it 1-0. Big Daddy Money will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him 2 down. Big Daddy Money will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
He had a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hey, come on,
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off-speed and then holding back on the swing.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern. Frank Simmons will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
Who did?
Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ballgame. Big Daddy Money comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Tennessee, first baseman, Money.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Esposito racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Hey, now we
Frank
got 2.
Simmons will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Big Daddy Money will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch.
1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Shot back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
I tell you, both of these teams have come out swinging.
Tom Summers stands in. He's over.
Ball out of him right here.
Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. And they got him. Big Daddy Money strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score. Tom Summers steps in.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Here we go.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Reggie Gaucho tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Big Daddy Money strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Big Daddy Money.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? This is some of you.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Here it comes on 1-1.
Hey, get your
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Flip of his glove for 1. Tom Summers gets another crack right here. He's got. There goes the runner. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error. Big Daddy Money strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hey, I need you right here, 1 time.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Here we go.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Let it rip right here.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
That misses 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
5 runs, 11 hits, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
Right side. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Hey, wait for it.
Now to the plate, Tom Summers. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Ground ball right side.
Dig.
Scooped up, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bay Bears win this one 12-5.
Your comebacks are from the internet.
Good night, everybody.
Fabian.
Welcome back to the Minor League Pregame Show. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to Southern League play. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good match. Reggie Gaucho will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to first, and it sails right by him. Big Daddy Money will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Sent on the ground out to second. Parks is right there, in time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Guy Yoder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Kenny Parks steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors in a couple of minutes. Into the box now. Big Daddy Money. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or 2.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Jorge Esposito is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right.
Come on, guys.
Ricky Rubio will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Push to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. Big Daddy Money will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Big Daddy Money.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. Hey! You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses. Big Daddy Money steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here. So just chip away, chip away.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, the guy you see right there calling the shots has opted to roll with his starter here to begin his half of the 7th.
And that pitch count is a concern, so he may get the chance to finish this inning off and then call it a night.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
We got a full
swing, strike 2.
That might have been his best swing of the night there. He was right on it.
And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Striding into the box, Andy Ivy. Runners on the move for second. Softly on a line to third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, a double play.
I think the awareness needs to be a little...
Big Daddy Money stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cordova is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this.